Йоу. Здорово, народ. Продолжаем проходить «Волк среди нас». Сегодня у нас третий эпизод. Второй эпизод закончился достаточно неожиданно. Прям очень даже неожиданно. И очень резко он закончился. Я думал, он будет длиннее раза в 2, наверное. То есть я рассчитывал часа на 2,5, на 3, наверное. Блять, а он за 1,5 часа кончился. Ну, собственно, ладно. Сейчас игра загрузится. Чекну, как со звуком. Так, ну со звуком вроде все нормально. Продолжаем тогда. У нас осталось, получается, 3 эпизода, включая этот. Да? 5 эпизодов. Прекрасно. Все, погнали, эпизод 3. Мне вот прямо интересно, что дальше.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Мне вот, кстати, еще интересно. Так, подожди. Вот же кусок дерьма.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other
Crane
than
убийца.
the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone
Слишком
please
опасности.
explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Какой он злой-то.
Wait.
Вот что говорю. Сейчас. Мне вот интересно, в конце первого эпизода показали, типа, как я с чудовищем в какой-то подворотне пиздился. Это, типа, имеется в виду прям в следующем эпизоде, то бишь, что во втором или где-то, ну, в любом из следующих эпизодов, вот. Потому что в прошлом эпизоде, во втором, я с ним вроде как все относительно мирно разрулил. То есть практически не дрались, так, стенки друг друга пошвыряли и все.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But...
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ну, допустим. Он сейчас еще и спрячется, наверное, где-нибудь, потому что, ну, камон. Впереди еще 3 эпизода, включая этот. Так, где Сага? Что-то про Лили говорят.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily
I'll miss worrying about you.
Well.
I'll miss our
And
fights.
it will, in time,
I'll miss you.
equal in
Holly.
strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
Now you
what
will
you've
never
all been
die
so
from
grateful to share
indifference
with me.
or lead a
Your
tedious
memories of
life.
her.
Goodbye,
How she could be
sweetheart.
stubborn
Thanks
and
for everything.
patient,
Vivian.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
You were a big,
pageantry.
bright, shining star
most of all,
in this
it
shithole
seems
of
how
a town.
Lily
And I miss
loved,
you already.
dearly loved
Ren.
her friends and family. She
Ну,
loved
Лишка.
being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my
Все?
heart
Нет ничего.
that she
Окей.
would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Все? Позвать ее. Ну, камон!
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after
Почему?
what he did.
Я сюда не для ссоры пришел, допустим.
Not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
О чем вы, ебать?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Да, причина-то прям пиздец какая веская.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
Бля,
If anyone
похер,
should be
давай, это
told,
был
it's
Крейн.
me. It's us, right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
партнерки, здравствуй.
Crane.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Higby? What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
Это жестко так-то.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Бля, да, абсолютно уверен.
Don't confuse
На
things.
фотку.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I
Похер,
get
не
it.
спеши, ладно.
Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Это была комната
It was
Крейна.
Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Новые записи в книге сказаний. Книгу сказаний мы почитаем, как всегда, в конце эпизода.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Сейчас не время.
It's really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Вы
Just sit
работаете
in
на
your
Крейна?
office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Да хуй там.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Заканчивай эту хрень.
Settle down now.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie? You
think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Я разберусь.
Lee, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
Ой, зря он
Tell
это.
you!
I got it,
Пиздец.
damn.
В принципе, их можно в расход пустить, наверное. Блять. Какого? Пиздец, все с концами? Они же бессмертные должны быть. Ебать. Ну, если они не бессмертные, то это пиздец. Начало эпизода минус 2 персонажа. Что-то прям очень жестко все это пропустить можно? Ля, фак. Это не пропускается. Мне вот искренне интересно, сколько будет идти этот эпизод. Будет круто, если он будет подольше, чем предыдущий, потому что на 1,5 часа это прям очень мало. По сути, вся игра часов на 8, на 9, наверное. Ее, в принципе, можно было бы за раз пройти, но это такое себе удовольствие. Лучше порастягиваем.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Как все остальные?
How's everyone else? They all...
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
А, все, нет. Все живы,
The
заебись.
Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But
Просто ждем
I don't
зеркала.
know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean,
Интересно,
this
кстати, на
is
кого
gonna
они
sound
работают.
crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's
Я думаю, он.
incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Жаль,
I
Холли.
just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
Что-то не хватает, да?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Так, ну допустим. Так. А может осколок где-нибудь найти? Так-то хуй знает. Ну давай стол Крейна исследовать. Письмо. Ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего. Поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей. И должен признать, я их понимаю, ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Я знаю, это занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Вэллум. Нёрти с возвращением. Так-то ну хуй знает. Типа еще в натуре 3 эпизода впереди, включая этот. И типа вот так вот сразу мы убийцу нашли. Может это действительно не Крейн за всем стоит. Может он просто так, ну, попался неудачно. Хз. Дорогой Кабот Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер. Или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. Ну, давай третье. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Так. Как Снежка выжила, начнем с того, что со Снежкой-то нихера, собственно, в принципе, и не было. Это была, короче, сестра той троллихи из бара. Ее просто икобот Крейн какой-то херней превратил в Снежку. Но у него, короче, он, ну, типа, у него стояк на Снежку, вот, и он проституток, типа, как я это понимаю, перевоплощает в Снежку, обыгрывает их историю, там, с яблоком, с гробом, со всей херней, а потом их просто валит. Ну, это мои догадки. Мне кажется, все-таки не Крейн за всем стоит. Я вот только что это говорил, и вот. Типа, ну, впереди еще до хера игрового времени, и вот мы, типа, так сразу на убийцу вышли. Так, ладно. Штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты. Да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Шап. А, подожди, а мы же там разъебали целую комнату вроде бы, когда с дровосеком дрались в первом эпизоде. Понял, принял. Почтовый ящик, давай чекнем, потом уже в стол полезем. Ключ от номера 207. Ну там пиздец был. Фантазия Крейна о тебе.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Ну вот эта вот переодетая в Снежку троллиха, перевоплощенная, ее Лили звали.
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
А сестру Холли вроде бы. Окей, давай дальше смотреть, что у нас имеется. Тут больше ничего, погнали в ящик. Ну так-то второй эпизод жесткий был, особенно его конец. Что там было, не успел прочитать? Департамент, что-то там.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of
Мне
course
тоже
he
интересно,
is.
почему у него борода синяя, а зовут серая, а зовут его синяя
Took a piece
борода.
of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Кстати, их офис в натуре.
Tweedle's
Интересно звучит.
office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Гуляй, да пусть
Just let
идет.
Bluebeard run
Не
amok in
успел.
Crane's place?
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse.
Кстати, в натуре,
crafting a
блядь, может, он
fort out
тоже
of couch
замешан.
cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Гуляй. Я, наверное, в офис к этим хуесосам пойду.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Бля, не знаю. Или в квартиру к Крейну сходить. С бородой. Я прям разрываюсь. Ну, сука, ладно, погнали в офис. Не знаю, хорошая эта идея или нет.
I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Я вообще не знаю, что делаю.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb? They aren't here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Okay,
He said I was just in the way.
office.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Ну, окей. Шкафы.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Ебать, у них тут. Ослиная шкура. Давай. Это у нас Вера получается.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Я не дочитал. Блять. Ладно, Крейн.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Золушка. Браннинген.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
А, это как раз когда Крейн меня вытащил. Интересно, а нахуй он меня вытащил? Вот тоже. Стримы пока да, через день. Ну, вчера у меня была перестановка просто очередная и все финальная. То есть я все поставил уже как хотел после ремонта. Вот. Завтра у меня друзья, скорее всего. Послезавтра я свободен. А там хуй знает, там посмотрим.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Что-то надо хера им должно.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be. They're a line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Так, что еще смотреть здесь можно? С мухоловым котом, когда беседуем, давай вот стол у них прошарим.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make a nice living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just
Давай,
saying.
нёрть, удачки.
Just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, Please, just let me concentrate here.
Так, леденцы. Исследовать. Папка.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. Couple of freaks.
Ясно.
This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They
Они
aren't
стреляли в Белоснежку.
detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Валя, перенапрягся.
Wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Они
Doesn't
скрывают эти
matter if they're
проблемы.
really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Нормально. Ну-ка, давай. Сейчас будет очень охуенный поворот, если Крейн там тусит. А нет.
Вау.
Посылка. Так, не, давай сначала вот с верхней полки. Что такое?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Так. Ну-ка.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address. Or can check for a record on Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have
Давай
to find
сначала его просто поймаем.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
Блять. Ну вот опять. Куда идти? Блять, к Крейну или в цокот какой-то? Похер, погнали.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay? I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Блять, а она, походу, сожгла все. Не походу, бля, вероятнее всего. Сейчас увидим. Час 15, 45 минут до встречи. Ля, не круто.
We're closed. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Yes.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
I'm not. You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Дай
This is a
похуй,
quick
давай
slug.
выпить.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my
Бля,
back.
заебал, нахуй
I
так
said
себя
I
вести?
was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Сука, заебали оба.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Бля, надо с ним поговорить.
I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Грен этого не запомнит. Окей. Ля какая. Ай, бля. Ну, с чего начнем? Давай попробуем поговорить сначала с ней.
Holly.
Хуйня идея. Еще разок.
Holly.
Вот, другое дело. Ну-ка, коробку взять.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Фотография. Блять, все с ленточками.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend.
Сосуд с чарами.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Блять. Ну ладно, похер. Записная книжка, бутылка вина. Давай из книжки начнем, хули. Все остальное это не такое важное.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
И это, блядь, еще кто?
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Ну, блядь, бери трубку, хорош.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah,
Что-то
me
корректно.
too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Бля,
This is
24.
it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Давай послушаем сначала. Типа просто так сразу двери с лёта вышибать, это не
Anyone's
хорошо.
in there. They're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
Hi.
Ебать.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something
Кто ты?
wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Шериф.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Да ну так-то хз. Ну ладно, давай что, по порядку все. Украшения.
Fucking witches.
Так, проигрыватель.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Портрет.
Where?
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Печь.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Окей, череп оленя.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Лады. Так, а чё, все тут больше нет ничего? Странно.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Так, дерево.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Может быть, но надо все проверить.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Перегородка.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Так, дверь. Нет, давай сначала с
Do you
Рэйчел.
have any pets?
Или нет, или сначала
Not
дверь.
technically.
Сначала нужно все проверить.
The butcher.
What's that?
Посылка.
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Нет.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already
Что-то здесь не так.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me! The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Anti-green
Ah.
leaf.
Кек.
It hurts when you do it that fast. Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf. Why? How about because it works?
That's why. Like good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Давай нормально попробуем.
Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Дерево поломать к
We're
хуям.
destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck.
Блять, я не знаю.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Так-то она в натуре может быть полезна.
She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. But the fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no
Бля, да нахуй так тоже жестко поступать.
I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right, let's go.
Зачем уж прям как совсем уебок себя вести?
Don't think this is over.
I won't.
То есть Крейн пытается доказать свою невиновность. А, камон, блять, как сложно все. Ну, бля, хотя же говорил, впереди еще хуй знает сколько игрового времени, и типа, ну, не может быть все так просто. Типа, вот, зашли, нашли, и все. Хуйня была какая-то.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Пёс,
Hey,
блядь.
you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
I can't! I'm sorry,
You both know what's going on!
Отстань
Just
от неё.
tell me!
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
Кольцо не сработает.
Just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Ай, пиздос. И что теперь делать?
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
Мы нашли фотографии.
The photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all?
Да, блядь, ну, я тоже не думаю, что стало.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is. I don't know.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
И по подозрению в
Suspicion
убийстве.
of murder.
No, Sheriff. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader.
Блять, ну не зазнавайся, камон.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Мне вот интересно, кому Фуй позвонил, который, типа, баром этим заведует, клубом или что это такое? Кому он сказал, типа, у нас проблемы? Какого хуя? О! Big boy блок бабуль.
What you got there?
А это кто?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job.
Вот это
I
действительно,
like
да.
my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Блядь, успел. Ебать. Охуеть просто.
Bigby?
Чё-то походу пизда, Бигби. Давай, сука, вставай. Я сейчас разъебу эту клавиатуру. Пиздец вам. Давай, родной, нахуй. Блять, как это жестко-то нахуй. Зверей, блять. Зверей нахуй. Сука, я вас съем. Какой он, блядь, жесткий. Охуеть. Чинитесь, черти. Пизда вам пришла. Порвать в труху. Просто, блядь, порвать в труху. Нахуй. Давай, давай, ебошь нахуй без остановки. Они меня заебали уже. Нахуй. Что сделать надо, блядь? Что сделать надо? Рви хуесоса. Уйди нахуй. Нахуй в могилу к матери. Заебал он, ёпть. Обсосок, блядь. Хуёво, конечно, сделал, но в натуре заебали, блядь. А вот это чувство ему больно было.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Такой дровосека.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just
Нихуя.
right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous.
Да заебало нахуй.
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Пиздец какой-то.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Бля.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
У него же рука словно была, кость торчала, а сейчас нихуя нету. Странно. Ну, эпизод кончился просто пиздец как жестко. Мне вот интересно, я не зря этого долбоеба убил. Иначе его никак не назовут. Потому что, да, он сколько можно, блядь, он с первого эпизода мозги ебет. Без устали просто ебет мозги.
I'll get things under control. Woody? I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Бля, ну очень жестко. Вы 44% других игроков убили, блядь, долбоёба этого. Ясно. Что-то все жестче и жестче происходят дела у нас. В общем, что тогда? На этом мы заканчиваем. Увидимся с вами послезавтра. Это у нас что будет? У нас будет вторник. Да. Сегодня у нас воскресенье. Вот. На этом тогда все. Всем огромное спасибо за лайки, за просмотры, за комментарии. Увидимся с вами послезавтра. Всем удачки и всем пока.